Hey there! In this video we are going to explain human interaction. This is a vital function of living things. As human beings we have 5 senses for interaction: sight, hearing, smell, taste and touch. Now we are going to see how each sense works. Sight. Our eyes are sense organs that take in light and give us sight. The eyeball is the main part of the eye, and it is made up of the following parts. The iris is the colored circle at the front of the eye. The pupil, which is the black circle in the middle of the iris, lets light into the eye. And the retina turns the light that enters the eye into nerve signals so the brain can understand what the eye is seeing.
What can you see in this picture?
Next, we have hearing. Ear is the sense organ that we use to hear sounds.
Do you know the process that happens every time we are listening to something? Do you know how are you hearing this video right now?
Well, first the sound, my voice, enters through your ear flap. Then, sound travels to the eardrum, which is a thin piece of skin. When the sound is here, it begins to vibrate. These vibrations reach the cochlea, a small spiral-shaped cavity that has tiny hairs which send signals along the auditory nerve to the brain.
It is exciting, isn't it? Does this poop smell good? What do we use to smell then?
We use our nose to smell. Olfactory bulb that is inside our noses identifies different smells, and it sends the information they get to the brain.
While we smell things thanks to our nose, how do we taste?
Well, we can experience different flavors thanks to our tongue. It is the sense organ that allows us to taste things, and it is covered by taste buds that help us identify 4 basic tastes: sour, bitter, sweet and salty. But first, in order to taste these flavors, the tongue needs to mix food with saliva.
Finally, how can we tell if it is hot or cold? We can't see them, we can't hear them, we can't taste them. So, thanks to what do we know if it is hot or cold?
Well, skin is the sense organ for touch. It allows us to experience hot and cold temperatures, pain and the texture of an object.
Okay, this is all fine, but how do we use these 5 senses?
We use them to detect the stimulus around us and send messages to the brain. Here it is the complex process that happens in a really short time. First, our sense organs receive information from our surroundings. Those pieces of information are called stimulus. Those stimulus have to reach to our brain. For that, we have nerves. They carry information from the sense organs to the brain. It sends calcitone nerves. Then, our nervous system kicks in. Nervous system is the body's control center, where messages come in and decisions are made about how to respond. Finally, our brain sends the response to the musculoskeletal system that allows us to carry out those responses. So now, let's try and put all this into practice. Let's imagine we have a cat at home. First, we hear our cat mew. We search for it and we find it in the living room, next to his eating spot. We know it is hungry, so we are going to fill up its cup. But whoa! The smell of the food is disgusting. The cat knows that we are going to feed it, so it comes to us and it rubs against our leg. How many senses did we use? How did we use them? Try and explain it.